That's right. You read the title correct. We are back, ladies and gentlemen, with the eShop. Yes, we are back again with another episode of the eShop. Today we're gonna be doing the validation and invalidation of the, eShop web application in the sign in, sign up part. Basically, what it is like when we enter our data into the sign up and sign up page, it actually checks if it's validated or if it's invalidated. So, without further ado, let's get to it. Right, so here we are right here at the e-commerce web application. As you can see, we have everything right here. So if I come here and click sign up, it says please enter your first name. So it gives us it's invalid. So we have to enter our first name for now. All right, test. And if I sign up, it says please enter your last name. Right. So I'll just put 1, 2, 3, and then if I try to sign up again, it'll say please enter your email address. So if I type in, let me give it test at gmail.com, and if I there we go. Now if I press sign up, it says please enter your password. So let me press now for this it's kind of special. So if I try 1, 2, 3, if I press sign up, it says password must contain 5 to 20 characters. So the password has to contain at least 5 to 20 like letters or numbers or whatever you want. So since I only put 3, it says it's not valid. So that's what happens when you don't type in the enough. So I'll type in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And if I press sign up, it says please enter your mobile number. So if I type in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and then 0, it says invalid mobile number. So there's actually a reason behind the whole mobile number thing. I'll show you guys that later when I show you guys the code. So let me type in 078 564 321. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now give it 8, 9. If I press sign up, it says the mobile number must contain at least 10 characters. Now, right here I only put like 9, so I'll put another number. Give it 4. If I now, and of course, there's the gender block right here. For now, I'll keep it male. When I press sign up, it still says the mobile number must contain at least 10 characters. So it still has like more than 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12 characters. So if I move this and if I press sign up again, it still doesn't work. So it still has quite a problem. Right, so now that I've removed it, let's press sign up. It says registration successful. Now of course, if I go right here to the already have an account and sign in. Now if I come here and I press sign in, it says please enter your email address like before. Now if I type in I'll put e at gmail.com. If I press sign in again, it says please enter your password. Now I have to let me type in like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, like that, and then if I press sign in, invalid username or password. Since it says invalid username or password because there isn't an account that's actually signed in like this. So let me go back to right here, and as you can see, it gives us this right here. Let me just remove this, and yeah, that's the whole invalid and valid response of the eShopness. So let's go to the code. Right, so here we are at the database of the eShop. As you can see, I've come in here right here to the eShop, and as you can see right here, I'm the user table, which is the sign in sign up table. So if I refresh this, There it is. There's the one we used to like sign in, test, and there's the last name, and there's the email, and of course right here. And of course I have the join date one right here, which I'll show you later in the code, which is shows you the date and time that you got that we joined in. Now I haven't put the verification code in, and here's the password. So and the gender ID now, like I put right there. So now that I've shown you guys the whole database, let's go to the code. Alright, so here we are at the index.php part of the code, as you can see now, and in the first bar of the first name part, I've given it an ID with the F name to it. Of course, then the last name, I also given it an ID, and then in the email part, I also given it. So I've given it all of them an ID, and of course, here's the gender part right here, as you can see. Given it for the now given this a database slash search part. So when we select the gender from here, and when we enter it, go to the database right here, it selects either if it's male or female from the gender table. So that's why it says database search right here, and of course everything down here, and of course we have the gender ID. So back again, if I go back to the database, and if in the user table right here, you can see it says gender ID. As you can see, which is, for now I've chosen only male, so if I chose female there would be a 2 right here, so gender ID, which is 1. The reason for this, if I go to the gender table right here, in the male part it says number 1, which is the gender ID, which is why it gives us the gender ID number 1 in the user table. And of course, now if you go down here, up here it says there's also a code out here that says include connection.php. So what is a connection.php? If I go to the connection.php code right here, basically the connection.php code is something we use to connect the eShop and the database. So like so of course you guys know, like whenever someone like signs into an eShop like eBay or Daraz, like you guys know, if someone signs into one of those eShops, they input their data in, like their name, their email, their contact number. So this is why we created this code right here, so the eShop is connected with our database right here. So if you go here and check right how we have used the I've given it access to the database with my password and all that, and I've named it eShop, the port number, and the username, all, of course. And if you go to the sign in and sign up, and of course if you go back right here to the index.php page, let me go down for a sec, and right here in the sign up button, as you can see, I've given it a on-click sign up function right here, as you can see. So for that to work, let me come here to the JavaScript file, sign up part right here. As you can see, this is the ID I gave it to, the fname ID I've given to the first name part. As you can see, like all the IDs I gave right here. Let me go up here. As you can see, it says fname, like in the ID I've given, and the lname ID, all the IDs I've given for the parts that are right there. As you can see, I've given all the variables to append, and then go down here, all of it right here. So of course I've given this request state change function right here. So if everything is complete and fully function, it gives registration successful message if it works. So now if I go back into the index.php file, and I show you guys the sign in button. Let me check. Oh, right here, there we go. Well, wait, before we go that, there's of course the already have an account, then sign in button right here, which is the change view button. So what the change view button does is that if you go here and press this button, it changes the view. It takes me to this part right here. So pretty much that's why it says change view, because it takes me from the sign up page to the sign in page right here. Now just like that, if I could do it again, it changes the view. That's how that button works. And of course, if I go down even further, there it is right here. The sign in button right here, as you can see. Of course, everything I have, there it is, the sign in button. As you can see, I used on click sign in. and I also given it a change view button on click sign in. If I go to the sign in part right here, hang on. If I go down here, as you can see, there it is. I given it an email and a password for the verification variable. Of course, if I go down even further, given it for the sign-in process.php. Of course, this is also connected with the sign-in process. So let me get the sign-in process right here. As you can see, I'll also give it an include connection.php, so it's connected with the database. As you can see, now of course, if the right here, I've given it an if function right here. If the email section right here, the email part in the sign-in part, let me show you guys. Right here, if the email part is empty, right? No, sorry. In this part, if the email part is empty, if you go up here, it says please enter email address. So it gives it as an echo that says please enter email address if the email bar is empty. If that doesn't work, if the password is empty, it gives us a please enter a password part. If all of it are full, if everything is full, right here we've given it connected to the database right here. It just is a search query and to add to search if the email or the password already exists right here. See, if the email or the password then already exists, then it doesn't allow. So let me guys show you how that works. So let me right here. I'll use test.gmail.com. And let me guys show you guys how it works. Alright, let me give it a password. I'll give it the same password as that. 1 2 3 4 5 1 2 3 4 6. 1 2 3 4 6. And if I try to sign in, it still says invalid username or password because the password and username already exist, which is why it doesn't allow me to sign in. If I go right here, sorry, my mistake. It actually allows us to sign in because they check if it's there, so it allows you to come in. My bad. I actually mistaken for the sign in and sign up. Sorry about that. My bad. I know. We all make mistakes. And of course, it has the time and password time, which shows us the time we actually signed in. And of course, if everything is empty, it gives us the echo invalid username or password, as you can see, as the message that was given right here. So let me guys take you to the sign up PHP. As you can see right here, I've given it the connected to the database right here. And of course, here's the part where I've connected everything. Hang on, let me go back to this part where I've connected to the first name, the last name, everything I've connected. Of course, if the first name section is empty, it gives us an echo. Please enter your first name. At the last, if it's if the amount of the words used in the first name is like more than 50, it gives an echo that says first name must contain lower than 50 characters. So if the last name is empty, of course it says please enter your last name, and so on. Of course, if you go down here, if you go to the mobile number section right here, if it's empty, it says please enter your mobile number. Now, like I showed you guys probably can remember when I entered more than like 10 email numbers right for this. So since when I entered more than 10 characters here, it said mobile number must contain more than 10 characters. You guys can probably remember that. Of course, that's the message you get when there's more or less than 10 characters. And of course, when I typed in 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 as the mobile number, it says invalid mobile number. So it's this code right here is like to match up with the code of in each country. So for now, I've given it 07 because it's the Sri Lankan code. And after that, it follows. You can follow it up with any of these numbers. You can also use any of these numbers from 0 to 9 numbers as well for the end. Now, after everything's been connected, we go right here to the database core section, which is the search query right here. So this query right here is to make sure that none of the email or the mobile number entered already exists. So that was a mistake I made with the previous part in the sign-in process. This is actually supposed to insert your email or password to the database when you sign in. Uh, I kind of made it made a bit of a mistake right there. So if I go back, so the sign up process query right here is to like make sure the email or the mobile number doesn't exist when you sign up. So if it exists, it gives us this message. User with the email address or same mobile number already exists. So let me show you guys how that works. I'll give it this one and same password. If I sign up, user with the same email address or same mobile number already exists. As you can see, it gives us that message right here. And of course, I've used the another code right here with a given it a variable and use the date time query to like collect the date and of course the time. I also collect when we join. As you can see right here in the join date part, it says the date and the time we joined to the website. That takes that from what we sign it, and of course it's given it a time zone. It says Asia, Colombo, this time zone where everyone is here. Also given it time to in which order it should collect. First I given it the year, then the month, then the date, then the hour, then the minutes, then the second. As you can see, year, month, date, hour, minute, second. Just like I've coded right there. And then there's the insert query right here. I used to insert the data we entered to the database. So we insert the data into the user table, and right here we to the first name. So the first name data goes to the first name column, last name to the last name column, and so on. Everything goes on and so. And if everything works out, it gives us an echo that says success, like all. So that's all for the code I have to show you guys for now. Now let's go to the end of the video. Alright, so we reached the end of the video right here. As you guys can see, we've done it all. We finished the valid and invalid responses video, and I don't think I talked that much at all in any of my videos. I am not joking. I have never talked this much in any video. Anyways, hope if you guys found this video helpful. Hope you guys found this video at least entertaining, and if you guys ever wanna, make your own video, you guys can use what I use and try it by yourself. So thank you guys so much for watching. Like and subscribe for more videos just like this one right here. And thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.